If Mr. Trudeau can find $14 billion for the richest corporations to buy corporate jets and limousines, he can find money to invest in things like pharmacare and dental care. So this is our plan. We want to put forward a new deal for young people so that young people aren't going to feel the weight and burden of all the stresses they're faced with. We want to lift them up. We can do that. We can do that by taking a number of key steps. First off, we want to make sure for a young person right away, what we can do to make sure they're not feeling the weight of student debt and being crushed with what Jasmine described as a ghost that follows them and scares them everywhere they go. We're going to remove immediately all interest on student debt. That's going to be something we do right away. And then we want to move to go beyond that to replace loans with grants that are non-repayable. And our ultimate goal is to make sure students don't feel any barriers to getting the education they need, and that means free tuition. We want to make sure that cell phone companies stop exploiting people. We know a lot of young people are, and everyone actually needs to use a cell phone for work. You need cell phones for education, for services. We're going to put a cap on the amount that a cell phone company can charge you when it comes to your cell phone and internet. Now, on top of that, we want to build affordable housing. We want to build 500,000 new affordable homes across this country. And that means that people will have an affordable option that's non-market, not-for-profit, or cooperative, so people can actually find a place they can live in and not be worried about whether they can stay there or they'll be kicked out or whether the rent's going to be too much. We want to make an affordable option a reality for people. We also want to help out those who are just on the edge and they're struggling with a rental subsidy of up to $5,000 for those who need a little extra help when it comes to the rent. We can do these things. We can tackle the climate crisis in a real way where we end fossil fuel subsidies and reinvest into clean and renewable energy. And we can make sure we fight the inequality that exists in society. We can tackle racism, make sure that we tackle gender inequality, and make sure that the LGBTQ community is more included in society in a more meaningful way. We can do all these things together. This is our new deal for young people, our new deal for people. And I'm confident if we make the right choices, we can deliver better results.